Good morning, Cowboys Nation. Cowboys Nation, we got a game. We got a game tomorrow night, At&T Stadium, 7:20 p.m. Central. Hello. There you go. You're listening to Cowboys Talk with Chuck. I appreciate everyone out there watching my videos and support my videos. And let's get ready for a great Cowboys season coming up out there, everyone. Cowboys Nation, let's get ready for a great season. Take care. Cowboys Nation, I hope you enjoy the video coming up next. Cowboys Nation, this is a hype pump up video for you Cowboys Nation out there. We must beat the Minnesota Vikings at At&T Stadium tomorrow night, and we must win we must win all four of these games coming up, Cowboys Nation, to even have a shot to get into the postseason, Cowboys Nation. I feel like it's very possible. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, and I'm going to stand with them all the way and ride with them all the way to the very end, Cowboys Nation. I hope you are as well. It's a pump-up video. Hope you like the video coming up, the things I brought to you guys. Hope you enjoy Cowboys Talk with Chuck and a hype video. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's beat the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go. Good morning, Cowboys Nation. We got a game tomorrow night at At&T Stadium. Excuse me. At&T Stadium, 7:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. Minnesota Vikings coming to town. They got a 5-8. We have 6-1. And both teams are in the mix trying to get into the postseason. So I feel like this could be a battle game for them Cowboys. Them Vikings are not going to be pushing over. They're going to come in and bring their A game. We got to bring ours as well, Cowboys Nation. I'm in the mood, the Christmas mood, festivity mood, Cowboys Nation. Oh my, at the end of the regular season, what a great gift it would be for us to get a shot at the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Teams, it starts over once you get in. But I know Cowboys been up and down all season so far. Our offense first half of the season has been terrible. Well, not the defense has, excuse me. The offense has been kind of roller coastering up and down, and at times it's good. So, Cowboys Nation, all I can say is Cowboys better bring their A game tomorrow night at At&T Stadium, because them Vikings, they're going to come in, they're going to want to take care of their side of the business. We got to take care of our side of the business, Cowboys Nation. And hope you enjoy Cowboys Talk with Chuck. But I'm going to throw a couple of image up here, one to start off with. Let's see this one here. Yeah. This one here is the possible roads to the playoffs right here. Okay? Now, you got the Eagles. They must go 3-2 with the games they have. They got the Chargers, Raiders, Commanders, Bills, and Commanders again. I could see possibly Chargers giving them a fit. And I'm not sure how the Raiders would do. They might take care of business. The Commanders, I don't know. But the Buffalo Bills could definitely take care of business. So I feel like Chargers and Bills could take care of the Eagles. But like I said, we need three out of 2 for this scenario to happen. 2 out of 3 for the Bears. Bears must go 2 out of 3 here. They must. They're playing Green Bay, Browns, Green Bay, San Francisco, and the Lions. So I feel like the Bears got somewhat of a kind of a tough schedule on their hands. So that could very possibly happen. Green Bay must go 2 and 3. They got the Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens, and the Vikings. Seahawks must go 2 and 3. They got the Falcons, Colts, Chargers, Panthers, and San Francisco. San Francisco must go 2 and 2. They got Titans, Colts, Bears, and Seahawks. So that's kind of one scenario off the road to the playoffs for the Cowboys. Now, let me throw up this other deal here. This right here is our routing guide for Week 15. This already happened on Thursday night. Falcons pulled it off. They beat the Buccaneers. That's one down. It's happened. So we've got the Browns has got to take care of the Bears. Saints have got to take care of the Panthers. Titans got to take care of San Francisco. The Raiders need to take care of the Eagles. Broncos need to take care of Green Bay. LA needs to take care of the Lions. Colts need to take care of Seahawks. I don't know if any of this is going to happen, but one has already played out Thursday night. That was a weird finish to that game, but that was pretty awesome. The Falcons come off the field with a walk-off field goal to take down the Bucs. So Cowboys Nation, anything's possible. Cowboys Nation. But like I said, there's some possible stuff that can happen here. Okay, let me go over the scheduling here for you guys. Let's see here. Get this thing taken care of. Let's go into... all right, here you go. I'm going to throw up the windows right here where I can kind of scroll down. I'm going to go into the scheduling here. Here you go. We're going to go into the scheduling. Let me get this pulled right back up again. It keeps wanting to go back down on me. Okay, let's go in here to the scheduling of our remaining games that we're going to have left. And we've got to take care of business on our side of the football because we got Vikings coming in tomorrow night, At&T Stadium, 7:20 p.m. Central Standard Time kickoff. The Vikings are coming into town, take on the Cowboys. The rest of these games are must-wins in order for those other scenarios to happen that I just showed you on this video. And Week 16, a Sunday, high noon p.m. Central Standard Time kickoff, still At&T Stadium. Los Angeles Chargers coming to town. Now, they gave the Eagles fits. We got to contain these guys because they took it straight to the Eagles and took down the Eagles. So they're going to want to do the same thing to the Cowboys. So we're going to have to have our A game going on. We got to win these we got to win out. There's no doubt about it. It started with the Lions, but that fell short, and we got embarrassed, and that's whole nother story, Cowboys Nation. But Week 17, Thursday, high noon p.m., Christmas Day game, Central Time Standard at Northwest Stadium. We take on the Washington Commanders, a divisional opponent. In Week 18 to be determined, MetLife Stadium on the road still, taking on the Little New York Giants, another divisional opponent we must take care of. We must win the last 4 games to even have a shot or even think about getting a shot. And we got to do our best. It's still possible we can catch up to the Eagles and win the East. It's not possible. We're a game and a half out. We can win the rest of these, and the Eagles can drop a few. You never know what can happen, Cowboys Nation. I'm riding with the Cowboys. Win, tie, draw, or whatever. Ride to the Cowboys all the way to the very end. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Cowboys Nation, hope you know that. Cowboys Talk with Chuck from my videos. I talk about it all the time. But Cowboys Nation, we just got to, we got to take care of our side of the football and let the chips where they land, where they may. Let everyone else take care of their side. But we get some help out there. We take care of our side and see what happens. Man, you just don't know. You just don't know, what could happen out there. I'm going to go to the team now, Cowboys Nation. I'm going to go over injury report for you guys out there. And let's see. This keeps messing up on me, but I don't know why. But here's our injury report for Week 15. Tyler Guyton, tackle, ankle injury. Did not practice Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. He's definitely out for the game. That's very unfortunate. Malik Hooker, a safety, NIR and personal, did not practice Wednesday. Full practice Thursday, Friday, unspecified. He could probably go. Jadeveon Clowney, defensive end, hamstring, limited Wednesday, Thursday. Full practice on Friday, questionable. He probably could go. Trayvon Diggs, a cornerback. We've been having cornerback issues, Cowboys Nation. We need to address that in the offseason, the draft, this next season coming up. We need to address all them issues, work on the defensive side of the football. He's got a knee injury, limited Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, questionable for the game. So I don't know if he's going to make it in or not. He's questionable. Jake Ferguson, tight end, a calf injury, limited Wednesday, did not practice Thursday, limited Friday, questionable. He may not even go. He's injured and banged up. CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver, concussion, limited Wednesday, full practice Thursday, Friday, unspecified. I feel like CeeDee Lamb is good to go. I feel like they cleared him. I think he's ready to rock and roll and do his thing out there on the field. Hunter Lupke, running back, hip injury, limited Wednesday, full practice Thursday, Friday, unspecified, probably go. Shavon Revel Jr., a cornerback, a knee injury, limited Wednesday, Thursday, full practice Friday, unspecified, probably go. Donovan Wilson, a safety, a knee injury, limited Wednesday, Thursday, full practice Friday, unspecified, probably go. Hakeem Ajani, outside tackle, knee injury, full practice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, unspecified, he'll probably go. So, Cowboys Nation, those are our injuries out there, Cowboys Nation. And I'm just going to check out a few other things here for you guys out there. Let's see. They're talking about Diggs' future. Trayvon Diggs' status for Sunday, future with Cowboys remaining unclear. So they're not clear about Diggs' future, but they take care of that in the front office up there, Cowboys Nation. And, we'll just have to see how all this plays out, but it'll be taken care of when it's taken care of up there. So let's get back to, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, here you go. Let's see. Close call. Okay. This close call, yes, indeed, it was a close call, was CeeDee Lamb, our top dog receiver out there. One of them. George Pickens is the other out there. CeeDee Lamb gives major update on concussion status, future Vikings. Okay, I'm going to read this to you guys out there. It's a pretty decent paragraph here, but let's see. The moment was a terrifying one for all who watched helplessly as CeeDee Lamb's helmet banged against the turf at Ford Field last week. The Dallas Cowboys All-Pro wide receiver blackening out for a moment as his fingers locked, similar to what was witnessed on multiple occasions by Tua Tagovailoa. I probably butchered his name. I apologize for that out there. And it was immediately known he suffered a concussion against the Detroit Lions. He was immediately removed from the contest and ruled out for said concussion, but he made significant progress toward potentially clearing the league's protocol, which he has, to take the field in Week 15 against the Minnesota Vikings. We need him out there. He's a key piece to our offense. He's one of our top dog receivers, as well as George Pickens. There's been a lot of work, CD said, and I discipline and trying to frustrate myself, essentially to see if I have any more residuals of the concussion and any type of symptoms, and the four-time Pro Bowler. But as for me now, it's just been heavy on rest, to be honest. I'm doing everything, meeting all my requirements, getting ahead of everything, and especially with the extra 2 to 3 days that we had off, I feel like that was big. Yes, it was. It's a huge, huge thing. And CeeDee Lamb, we're praying for you. Top dog wide receiver out there on the offensive side of the football for the Cowboys. We're praying for you that you continue to heal from that concussion and have a great game tomorrow night. No more injuries for any of these guys out there. Pray for all the guys that I mentioned earlier that are injured, Cowboys Nation. We just have to take care of things, and I don't want anybody injured on either side of the football. Whether it's Vikings, Cowboys, I want nobody injured. I don't like it's just terrible when guys get injured. This is a team of sport competition, and it gets unfortunate when guys get injured and severely hurt. It's just no good, Cowboys Nation. But Dak Prescott on Cowboys playoff hopes, challenge of a Brian Flores defense. Healing into the final 4 games of the season, the Cowboys sit at 6-6-1 with 4 games remaining and a difficult road ahead of them to reach the postseason. Their best chance of winning the NFC East, which is the easiest terms, which require Dallas to win out and the Eagles to lose 2 of their remaining 4 games, which is very possible. Like I said, Chargers and the Bills could give him a fit. It's very, very possible. While part of the process does require hoping they get some help, quarterback Dak Prescott is focused on what's in front of him and his team. I just got to go win every game. That's all I can control. Prescott said, I'm going to root against the Eagles regardless whether we're in the postseason or not. So I got to control what I can control and go win games. Yes, Dak, you got to do this. And Dak, please stop throwing the turnovers, man. I hate to call you up on it, but it's been happening quite a bit here, these games. And it's hurting us, dog. Quit messing with the turnovers, man. Try not to force them in there, because there's times where you force them in double coverage, gets tipped, then you got the other guys around it can intercept it, and there you go. We got a turnover going on. But the key to this game is no turnovers, man. Control that ball, take care of the football, slow the penalties down, guys, false starting, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like we do all that, man. We could come out victorious with another dub under our belts and 3 more to go after that. So we take care of one game at a time, Cowboys Nation. Cowboys Nation, hope you enjoy Cowboys Talk with Chuck. I gave you a few things here, Cowboys Nation, on what's going on. And hope you enjoy Cowboys Talk with Chuck. Hope you like all the videos and stuff that I bring you. Stuff like this. I try to show you some stuff on here, that scenarios that must happen and what we got to do, take care of it on our side of the football. With that said, Cowboys Nation, I'm going to get on off of here. Hope you enjoy the Cowboys football game tomorrow night, 7:20 p.m. Central Standard Time, At&T Stadium. And if you're going to that game, Cowboys Nation out there, get loud. We got to get loud against these Minnesota Vikings. Wear your gear out there. Let's just get loud, man. Let's just make some noise so the Minnesota Vikings have a hard time doing their thing. Cowboys Nation, we must have these last 4 wins under our belts to even have a shot at even getting in. Our easiest road is to win out on the NFC East. We need to take down the Eagles. That's our best route. The other ones are kind of depending on what the other teams do and mathematical and all that. But our best road to even get a shot at getting into the playoffs is to win the NFC East. I feel like it's very possible. I feel like the Eagles can lose 2 games very easily. Like I said, Chargers and the Bills could give them some fits out there. Maybe the Raiders, maybe the Commanders. I don't know, but I just feel like they're gonna lose some more games. They've got a 3-game losing streak going on. They're not playing as well. So, Cowboys Nation. With that said, out there, I know the haters hate everybody putting Cowboy content out there, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing out there, Cowboys Nation, because it's for all you guys and ladies out there. Let's keep it going. Let's back the Cowboys. Let's keep it going, Cowboys Nation. Notice this is kind of a long video, but I'm so pumped up right now with these last 4 games under our belts. We get these going, and we can possibly get into the postseason. Like I said, anything can happen. Our defense could turn. All of a sudden, we could be playing some really great football once we get in. Anything can happen when you get into the mix. So with that said, Cowboys Nation, have a great Saturday, the rest of your weekend. Have a great have a great time watching the Cowboys football game tomorrow night. Let's go, Cowboys Nation. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get a victory under our belts. Let's go, Cowboys Nation. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for watching Cowboys Talk with Chuck. I'm out of here. How about them Cowboys?